Wow, I can see this simple accounting app is really, really wonderful to manage your small scale organizations or small stores or services. You can use it, and it's simple that it runs on your Android and on system, and it has a cloud account. You can also synchronize it with your mail, to back up your details in case your phone crashes and all that. But you can see now I'll be taking you on. I'll be taking you on reporting system on this. So currently we have done a lot. We've done from creating account, we've done in generating sales receipts to raising of purchase order and expenses. Then what again? I think we did purchase, sales, expenses, and uh, creating of your customers list and vendors list and inventory only on this app. So I've tried to run an operations with this app regarding to what I have in my store, and now I want to take you around with for you to see the kind of report you're going to see. So when the data are properly imputed, you get accurate results. So here we hit on the report. You can see on the bar there on the on the dashboard, you can see report, which I use my rectangle to indicate, and you you hit the report, and you can see your sale report, you can see your purchase report, you can see your balance sheet report, you can see your profit and loss report. You can also see other reports like expense report, detailed expense report, inventory report, and all that. So if you're doing store where you have some materials you're selling, you can use this to check your inventory report. So these are the list of products I'm selling, my packing bag and my AGO, which you can see the stock values and all that. And if I hit more, you will see the transaction details. You can see this, which you can easily export to Excel, and easily sorry to Excel. Look at the Excel here. You can down here, which is you can see it. You can export to Excel and do your other math. So now you can go back. You can also see your cash flow statement, which is very, very important. Most shops in Nigeria, what they do, they buy a long note and employ maybe an accountant or secretary who takes record of the sales and expenses on that notebook. It's the same thing. What you do is you transfer them back to this place through your receipt or through your notebook. So let's hit this. Now you see transaction is being detailed, like what you're seeing here now. You in each row like this, you see a plus button. Let me show you. You see a plus button. You can see it. I don't know, it's too small for me to. You can see a plus button, which is a close up of other extra activities. So you can expand it by hitting it. When here you see an expansion which shows you more detail on what is going on, what is going on, what is going on. And you can see just like you did your store recording. So if the person can actually help with this operate my Android phone perfectly, you have this result at your tip. And what you do, you just export to Excel, then design in a favorable way which you can use to get information on your business activities. So we've looked at the cash flow statements, we've looked at the inventory report, detailed expenses is the same thing. Expense reports, like you can see, for now we've paid for electricity, we've paid for transport using to supply, and transport has been one of the major expenses on our business. So then now let's look at balance sheets. Here I don't think the need for an accountant, you really need it here, because all the necessary things this app does it for you, and you can see your balance sheet. I just hit the balance sheet and you can see 266,000 to 250 on this side, and on this side 200 um, to be frank with you, I'm not really an accountant, but the little I can understand, it's balancing the money on this other side, on the expense side, and on the receiving side. So you can see, maybe if you're close to an accountant, or if an accountant is trying to look at what I'm doing, you will understand better about the balance sheet. Now let's look at the profit and loss report, which is the main one we have to look at, that at least the layman understand whether with what I'm doing is the business actually in profit. So I'll hit profit and loss, and there's monthly, weekly, and daily, and we have invoice wise, we have all the category of profit and loss which you can use, but I use this first one. And I'll hit that one, and you see it. You just keep it in all time. Look at it, all time financially, to see whether you're on profit. So currently we're on profit of 10,250. Wow, it has done the math inside. The amount you bought and the amount you're selling, what you sell, you minus to see your profit. So what this is doing now is trying to do the internal calculation, and if you do that, you find out you arrive at this what we're looking at. So this is not bad, it's not bad. So there are other reports, the profit and loss reports, your purchase report, your sales reports, and we took you to your cash flow statement, which is our daily this thing on every business activity. So I think for me it's actually good for you to try out simple accounting app on your Android phone. You can also use it on your PC, and you can also integrate it that everybody logs in and use same account for the activity. So if you have more than two workers, one selling and one receiving, and one in the store, so it can help to systematically monitor your business activities. Very very simple, without expensive ERP systems and more complex ERP systems. Thanks for watching. You can drop a comment and also like and share so that I can do more. Thanks for watching.